What's up, Fit Fam? All right, we're back at it again today, doing the hard shit. Today's video, I did not have planned. I actually had something else planned for it, but I got a DM from one of the homies in the weight loss community, and I just felt it was appropriate to switch it up. This is gonna be a raw video.
Parental discretion is advised for the moment.
All right, I'm not gonna name drop, but I got a DM from somebody who's stuck at 294. They've got little motivation and admitting that they're lazy. They know what they need to do, but they're being lazy about it. First thing is, good news, you've isolated the problem. So what we gotta do next is kill the laziness. That laziness stems from the idea that motivation is gonna come. We already know now, after talking about discipline, motivation's not coming. However, motivation can be a very useful tool, all right? And when you can utilize it, you should utilize it, I believe. Now, what do you do when there is no motivation? How do you make motivation? I'm gonna tell you something that I do, and people are gonna tell you that it's not healthy to do, and you shouldn't do it. It may not sound like a good idea, but guess what? It can work. One way to make motivation, get mad. Find something that makes you pissed off, focus on it when you're working out. I did this a lot in the beginning. I got myself really riled up, pissed off when I went to work out, and I would think about it my entire workout. Some days it got me through that hour on the stair climber, and it felt like 10 minutes. And I had just been up there focusing on that anger, and it was just pushing me. And focusing on anger can look like a lot of things, but I'll give you an example of something that just recently happened to me. So about a month and a half ago, I'm out on my ride and thinking about what I need to make for dinner. And I didn't defrost anything, so I thought, you know what? There's a Walmart on my route. I'm gonna pop in there real quick just to grab a pound of ground chicken. Totally innocent, didn't have a bike lock on me. And also, bikes have been getting stolen from this Walmart. People have been cutting locks. So when I got to the Walmart, took my sunglasses off and just kind of walked in with my bike. Next thing I know, I'm getting screamed at by the dude that's watching the front door. And he's screaming at the top of his lungs. Everybody in checkout is looking around, looking at me. And this dude is proceeding to scream and tell everybody in the store that my plan is to walk in with my bike and I'm gonna go lay it down in the back and I'm gonna steal a new bike from Walmart. This is what he's telling everybody. Not to brag about my bike, but the one I was on, it was a $3,000 Trek. I could guarantee you I'm not dropping a $3,000 bike back in Walmart to steal a $300 piece of shit. But that's what this dude was accusing me of, and he was threatening to call security.
Been jacked by Santa Claus, all kind of shit. They need security in the world, Craig.
And I actually told him if you really wanted to call security, go ahead. Because I wanted to talk to security and explain to him how insane this dude was acting. Anyway, I tucked my tail, walked out. But I'll guarantee you what, I focused on what it would be like to beat that dude's ass for the next week and have the best workouts that entire week. And I can tell you this, every time I rolled past that Walmart for a week, it was getting the finger. Now, obviously, I didn't act on anything, but I used it as fuel, and it worked. It was great motivation fuel for that week. Those that tell you don't dwell on stuff like that, it's not good, but you know what? It worked for me, it might work for somebody else. I don't care what anybody says. Another thing you can focus on, if you don't want to go that route, when I was first starting at the gym, fattest guy on that climb mill. Everybody knows I'm the fattest guy. And I'm sitting there thinking about, while I'm working out, what it's gonna be like to walk into a room once I get down to where I wanna be and how that's gonna feel. Not even close to that goal, but I was visualizing that. And that would also help get me through. And that visualization sometimes would make that hour on the stair mill go by in what felt like 15 minutes. It doesn't always work like that, but it does sometimes. So you can create motivation with your mind if you want to. Just think of things that are going to motivate you. Don't focus on the time. Don't focus how far you've gone. Just focus and visualize on those things. The next thing you know, that workout's going to be finished. Those are a couple strategies I used in the beginning and I continue to use at certain times during the journey. So that's my motivation hack for you guys today. I want you guys to defeat laziness. Say no to laziness. Embrace the hard things and you're gonna get to where you wanna be. And for the homie that DM'd me, I can't wait to see you reach that goal of 230. That's only 64 pounds. You can do this. That is an absolutely attainable goal once you defeat laziness. And I know you can do it. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. If I can lose 200, you can lose 64. I know you can, because I'm nobody special. I'm just a regular dude. All right, guys, get out there and kick ass. That guy out. Peace.